It's something strange, and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? The Nut Booster. Slipping in your bed. He nutted in the bed. The ghost nutted. And now it's time for you to nut to this song.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to more Eternal Sonata. So, yes, we are playing Eternal Sonata tonight. I know we were supposed to be starting Persona 3 Portable today, but like I mentioned on the Discord when I was putting up the schedule for this week, sometimes game releases actually, release properly in certain time zones. Sometimes they only, release on American times, and yeah, Persona 3 Portable is one of them, annoyingly. So I gotta wait till tomorrow, which, honestly, it's a good thing, because, I didn't get to play this yesterday, because I went out to dinner with the family and got food poisoning. Yay, fun. So, yeah. Silver linings, chat. Silver linings. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into this, shall we? There we go. Alright, so... you may remember at the end of last stream, I said I'd need to grind money to actually get one of the soul shards that we need for Claves to finish this whole bloody dungeon. I did it. All the way... Oh, my fucking... Yeah, all the way at the end. 99,999,999 gold. I did it. It sucks. Oh, God. Thank God there are enemies that actually drop 1.5 million when you beat them, so... but I did have to climb up this goddamn tower pretty far. Now, speaking of said soul shards, while I was farming for them, I found out that not every soul shard outside of, this one that I have to pay for are just dropped by bosses. Some of them are just in chests in the dungeon. So, I have a handy-dandy map on my phone telling me where they are. So, we're gonna rush through this as quickly as possible, try and grab ones that I've may have missed. So luckily there's one on floor 1, I believe it is. Not sure if we grabbed it or not, but then after that, we can actually, you know, go and pay for the soul shard that we need. Because they're actually pretty scarce. It's like most of them are dropped by bosses. Here we go. Oh, another thing I should actually announce as well. Hey, my latest review for Switchaboo is now live. Went live the second I hit go live on OBS. So, yeah, Bossman gave me extra work on a fucking time limit. Thanks, dude. And, hey, to no surprise, it's Persona 4 Golden. Guess what else dropped? The same day the Persona 3 Portable dropped. I got to review my favorite game of all time. Man, sometimes life is just cool. There we go. Okay, 1 soul shard. So how many soul shards do we even have altogether? We have 3. I think we needed 7 altogether. Not 100% sure. Like, going by anime logic, it's always 7 MacGuffins. So yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid combat as much as possible, because, you know, combat just gets fucking boring. So I want to see something just a sec. Okay, yeah, I did grab that bow. Actually, no, it's a different bow. Okay. Just looking at the map, because, like, it shows me more than just the soul shards. It shows me, like, other treasures and stuff. And, a bow for Viola is on the first floor as well. It's most likely going to be, like, not as good as a bow that we already have, because I think we got it, like, on a later floor here, but, you know, might as well pick it up. And let's see how much ads are worth today's resub. Genuinely curious. God. It really does annoy me that you have to sub to someone to actually remove ads. And, like, only for their stream and their stream alone. Here we go, Titania's bar. Oh, it's actually stronger. Okay, good thing we grabbed it. Yeah, 150 to 178. Bow belonging to Titania, Queen of the Fairies. For all I know, I'll get no ads because this be old game, fingers crossed, that's not how it works. I wish it was, but no. Because I had to physically set up, like, when ads actually show up on the stream. So either have them set to this amount or don't get any ad revenue at all. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, it still pisses me off, like, the minimum I can do while, you know, still getting ad revenue. Hold on, where do I need to go? Level 6. Yeah, the minimum that I can put up while still getting ad revenue is like an ad break every 15 minutes. Since I stream for, like, typically 3 hours, that means 12 ad breaks. Oh my, welcome. What are you doing in a place like this? You on some kind of mission? On the next floor, no matter how far you go, you just come back to where you were. Why don't you just give up and play with me? So, honey, do you want to shower first, or do you want dinner? I would like to eat. Alright, then we'll fill you up first. This? Oh, this is a soul shard that was lying around. Why don't you eat this and build up your energy? Oh, but pay up first. Here's the 99,999,999 gold. Great, yeah, I hope you like it. Fucking... Taking an ad every 15 minutes, ad pops up. Perfect timing! Hey, at least it's just one ad instead of, you know, Twitch's usual fucking 6. Okay, so that seems to be the only soul shard? No, wait, there's... Oh, I missed one, actually. 8. 8 seems to be... basement level 3. Levels 3 and 4 are one of those ones where you have to teleport in between, so level 3. I cannot remember if I grabbed this or not, so it's best to check, just in case. Also, there's another item down here as well, which not sure if I grabbed or not. Ah, okay, so there's... Okay, never mind. That was supposed to be an item, but I'm guessing it was a weapon for either Crescendo or Serenade. And since they're not in this game, they just filled that room with monsters. Keep you informed if it somehow increases next ad time. Right, right. Angela, what do I need to go? Okay, it's just a straight line. Just keep going in the same direction. So yeah, not sure how long this will take us, but if we do need to go overtime, then yeah, we'll go overtime. Because I want this done before we actually, before we go on to the next 2 games here. Funnily enough, I have not met any ads in the official Smite channel. Huh. I think Twitch might have a policy where it's like, oh, if it's the official Twitch channel for a game, then there's no ads for that because the game itself is an ad. Or the channel itself is an ad, I mean. God, how long does this fucking go for? Jesus. Smite does have some from airtime, which is the Twitch reward program. That's God. It's just a mix between you messing up some words and my dyslexia there. Sponsoring the recent championship. Oh right, yeah. I think there is an item here. Not sure if I grabbed it or not. It's not the soul shard that we need. Oh yeah, I grabbed it. Alright. Here we go, this way. Alright, so we go back down to the 3rd floor. Then we keep going in a straight line. Like, I feel like I've already grabbed this one, but, you know, I don't want to get to the end of the dungeon and realize I missed one. I didn't pick it up. Alright. Good thing I checked. Alright, so that's 5. Man, I really wish this game had, like, an escape rope equivalent or some shit. The only way I can actually get to the entrance is actually continue the rest of this section. I gotta get to the 5th floor, I think it is. That's when I can actually go back down, go to the entrance, and use the teleporter there. Alright, leave me alone. Alright, back to the 4th floor. And now we just need to go up a little bit and we're back to the 5th floor. Then I can get back to the entrance. There we go. Okay, return to entrance. Now, the map only has floors 1 through 7, so I gotta find the other bits of the map. Let's see. Let's see. 8 and 9. What do we got for 8 and 9? Okay, there is a soul shard here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I picked it up, but like I said, I'd rather not accidentally miss it. Oh god, this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be annoying because this is another one of those floors where 2 floors are actually interconnected with teleporters. It was truly a sad day, but hey, at least Jake is here. Hey Damo, what's going on, dude? Yeah, sucks to hear about that. What's his name? I don't want to be disrespectful and forget his goddamn name. Yeah, Jay Briscoe. Yeah. Oh, that sucks hearing about that. Am I even going the right way? There. Go through teleporter A to teleporter B. And B to I, then I to K. Legend has at the time your waist trying to bring Claves back, the time added to a new life. God. Like, the annoying thing is like, the only thing I can really do once I bring it back is fight the final boss. it's all I have left. So really, this is just done for its own sake. I technically could have finished Eternal Sonata, like, 2 streams ago. Yeah, 38, so young, and he's current ROH Tag Team Champion with his brother. Yeah, I saw that, like, I think it was like an hour before the car accident. He was even tweeting, he's like, yo, I'm going to this place. Yo, check this out. And, yeah, just gone. That sucks, man. Alright, so I keep going in a straight line for a while. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing okay. Better than yesterday, that's for fucking sure. Yeah, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, I went out to dinner with my parents and ended up getting food poisoning. It's like, hey, let's go to this pub. They have a deal on Tuesdays where they actually sell, like, 6 schnitzels for, like, $50, like, in a giant platter. And it's like, oh, that sounds really good. And it's like, afterwards, me and my dad got sick. It's like, oh, that's why it's so cheap. This is the meat that they couldn't sell from the previous week. Luckily, my mother was fine, but still. Clavace's revival is the Oliver's recruitment from FE Path of Radiance. Too late. Was it Radiant Dawn? I don't know. It's one of them. Alright, so I lost track. I think that was Teleporter K. So we go down this way. And it should be in the next room. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure I already got it. It's just double checking. Yeah, I got it. Okay, good. Okay, still just one ad. Okay. Like, if it's just one ad every 15 minutes, it's, you know, that's fine. Like, I'd easily put up with that. Like, yeah, it sucks getting ads at all, but, like, you know, if I had to have ads one every 15 minutes is fine. It's just when Twitch piles up ads like crazy and forces you to sit through 6, like, 30-second to minute-long ads all at once. It's like, that sucks. Alright, and teleporter for the 10th floor should be here. There it is. Yeah, with no skip button at all. Like, at least fucking YouTube lets you skip ads. As much as I hate using YouTube to watch streams, at least it, you know, lets you skip ads. Okay, so need to look for, let's see, floor 10. Was there anything on floor 10? Okay, floors 10 through 13. Yeah, I believe this was when I realized that there were what are they called? Soul shards. Just hanging out on the map. So yeah, floor 10, I think I grabbed everything on floor 10. Floor 10 has a whole bunch of shit. Floor 10 is just nothing but treasure chest. Like the Royal Staff, Freud Ursh, Alfheim, Peacock Dress, Nemesis Sword, Skulfnung, Mirror Shield, Niflheim, Cupid's Head, Best Lot, Achilles Armor, Lord's Reign, Solomon's Ring, Retaliator, Shoal's Sword, Scorepiece 25, and Beswell's Sword. That's all tacked into, like, one fucking tiny-ass floor. But there doesn't seem to be any soul shards at all. Alright. But, actually, what was the highest floor that I got to? Because this was also the area where the, enemy that gives you a shit ton of money spawns. So I stopped going any higher for, like, plot reasons. Okay, level 11 is where I got to. Okay. Cupid's Head, I believe it's a... Yeah, it's a unique accessory that only Viola can use. It's a type of arrow. Not actually Cupid's head. Like, as in Cupid's arrowheads. These big fuckers. These big fuckers right here, they have 2 spawn in every fight. And killing one of them drops 1.5 million gold. So I had to fight, like, 33 of them Well, 34 to get the whole thing, but, you know. It was a lot. The annoying thing is, once you kill them, they don't bloody spawn again, so you have to go back to the entrance and come back in. Can't just run laps. I want to check. How many... Yeah, we have 5 soul shards now. Cannot remember for the life of me how many I actually need, though. Actually, no, I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm looking at this right. Wait. Yep, wrong way. Okay. Good thing I double checked. This is why I don't like using walkthroughs when I stream games. This is hard enough to pay attention to the game, OBS, like my frames, my preview, the chat and all that, and then I have to like add a walkthrough with maps and shit on top of that. That's real fucking difficult. Speaking of my frames, Jesus Christ. Like, it's not bad as it has been in, like, recent days, but, like, you can tell every now and then it'll just dip for, like, a second or two. I have no idea why my internet has been doing that. Maybe one of my Ethernet cords is, damaged. It's like the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I'm still going the right way. Okay, good. What are they barking at? Okay, then we go up from here. It should lead to floor 12. It should also have a boss, I think. The map is labeled that part of the map with a B, so I'm assuming that means boss. Yep, that's a... That's a human! Am I going to be fighting the people that I killed during the... during the fucking, main story? Actually, no, I won't need Viola. I'll bring March for the fight. Hello? Rondo, what are you doing here? Falsetto, is it? After you defeated me, I woke up here, lost in this maze. By the way, Claves. By the way, Claves, I have one of your soul shards. What are you gonna do about it? I'll take it back from you, of course, and this time I'll settle things with you, too. That's what I was going to say. Nice run animation there.
No matter what, I will never lose to you. Bombardment!
Oh, too early. Oh, that nearly killed her. Alright, here we go.
Did I overdo it?
Take that, vile rat.
Alright, I was too slow on that one.
Here, thank you.
Turn around, dingus.
Take that, filthy roach. Hell eruption!
Yeah, March is slightly too far away for her attack to hit.
The bright light within me is a part of all things that shine. Supernova! Full moon vibes!
Big damage.
Are you catching on
Nearly
yet?
killed her already.
Bombardment!
No good.
Party level 6 is insane, chat. Just shit out damage.
Supernova! Full moon vibes! Phoenix rising! Snowball! Take care.
Burn away to nothing. Heat Plasma
Are you catching on?
Oh,
yet?
it didn't combo with Salsa? Not Salsa, fucking March? That's some ball.
Grand Venom! The bright light within me is a part of all things that shine. Supernova! Full moon vibes! Phoenix rising! Snowball!
Did I do it?
Are you still not dead?
Hell eruption!
No good.
Like heat is the frost, but the sun is on the mountain. A single touch. Snowball! Phoenix rising! Supernova! Full moon vibes!
Alright, I think she's dead now.
Take care.
Up or not? Okay. Oh no, she was inflicted with the bind. I'm dumb.
Okay. Like heat is the frost, but the sun is on the mountain. A single touch. Snowball! Phoenix rising! Supernova! Full moon vibes! Take care.
Turn around, falsetto, you idiot. Alright, you're dead.
I'm not giving up.
No, screw it.
Full moon fire! Phoenix Rising! Snow Claw!
Oh, come on.
Are you catching on yet?
Just slightly too far.
Frost, but the sun is on the mountain.
Please die.
Single touch.
I think she's dead now at time. Fucking god.
Phoenix Rising! Full moon fire!
Did I do?
Nope. Too early.
The bright light within me is a part of all things that shine. Supernova! Full moon vibes! Phoenix Rising! Snowball!
There we go. Now we got it.
That's better.
Jesus, 3 levels? Fuck.
Much better.
That's better.
Whew, boy. Alright. That was a long-ass fucking fight. Man, imagine if, like, part of this dungeon you could actually, like, recruit the evil people that you actually fought in the, main campaign. Like, the main, story. That would have actually been pretty cool. Would have been better than getting fucking Claves, that's for sure. It's like, those bosses have, like, their own movesets and all that. It shouldn't be that hard to implement them as playable characters for the, party. Let's see, so, floor 12. It's actually kind of a mirrored thing. Alright. Fidolensis is a French for spearhead or highly venomous pit viper species. Well, considering some of her attacks mention venom, it's probably a combination of both, actually. Like a portmanteau. But yeah, like, imagine how cool it would be if you could actually get, you know, like, Rondo, fucking, what's his head? Not Nero. Tuba and shit into the party. With this dungeon, since we're fighting, you know, dead people. I actually go up from here. Ah, damn.
Come on, let's go. Show me what you've got.
Oh well, screw it. Why not? Actually, considering we have maxed out Harmony Chain, I should run. Save that for the next boss coming up. So I think there's... Oh, come on. 'Cause, yeah, I think there's another boss coming after this floor.
Last man standing is the winner.
Nah.
Come
Your
on,
hitbox
let's
is
go.
massive.
Show me what you've got.
Run away!
I'll have to excuse myself now.
Alright, go down here. There's a chest. Hello, new sword for Allegretto. $501. Recover HP by 10% at the beginning of the turn. Sword from another dimension that governs light and dark. Now that's a lot of damage. Oh, big guys. Hi. I can't escape both of them. Oh, okay. He'll just stare at me. Never mind. Never mind. Damn.
Come on, let's go. Show me what you've got.
I can't die here just yet.
Alright, so we go up here, and there's another chest. Oh, it's just a fucking score piece. Like, hold up. What number score piece is that? Number 25. How many score pieces have we found this entire playthrough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, this actually looks fucking complicated. What is this? Alright, those are some weird sounding chords. Mainly the instrument that's being used, but whatever. Jesus Christ, really? Hey, there we go. No. Alright, an enemy that's actually faster than me. Usually they're roughly the same speed. Bro, quit it.
I'll have to excuse myself now.
Leave me alone. Okay, good. I need a heal after that. I nearly ran straight into him because I looked at the map for a fraction of a second to make sure I was going the right way. There's so many fucking enemies. pardon me, excuse me. Let me squeeze through here a little bit. There we go, okay. Now, floor 13 is apparently the final floor, okay. Does this mean I can actually go to the entrance and save? Okay, good. The map did not say this was the final, final floor. It just said floor 13. Luckily, floor 13, all it has is a boss in it. So, let's go save Claves and actually finish this fucking thing. So I was right. Like, assuming that the final floor boss has a soul shard, which it probably does, let's face it. I was right, and it was 7 soul shards, because Japan loves the number 7 when it comes for the MacGuffins. You look familiar. He's holding one of the pieces of Claves' soul. Everybody, let's go! It's just a different colored version of the penultimate boss that we fought before. Why is this attack called Crop Top? That's got nothing to do with weird evil shit. Are you saying Crop Tops are evil? Bruh, are you serious? March was too short.
On the ground.
So, if I remember correctly, from what Tower was saying last time he was in chat, when we first got to this dungeon, this boss actually has like 4 times as much health as the final boss does. Something like that. Oh, cool.
I'm all right.
Oh, that's way too early. God, I blocked that and it still did a shit ton of damage.
The Mother of Darkness shall entwine you in her tresses. Midnight Cloud! Aurora How was that?
I didn't mean to do that. I was mashing because fucking what's-her-face's attack didn't come out yet. There we go, that kind of makes up for it. Oh, slightest bit too early. I'm dumb.
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower Rage! Willow Strike! Howling Thunder!
Haven't you had enough yet?
The Mother of Darkness shall entwine you in her tresses. Midnight Cloud! Aurora
Keep wailing on the fucker.
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower rage. Willow strike.
Just our DPS is way too high. Like, we don't need a healer.
Aurora
Magma Pillar! Shield Blade!
Are you catching on yet?
Dust on the ground. Shield Blade! Magma Pillar!
Howling Thunder! Willow strike! Midnight Cloud! Aurora Thunder! How was that?
Hit me, bitch.
Thank you. The Mother of Darkness shall entwine you in her tresses. Midnight Cloud! Aurora Thunder!
Shield Blade!
Howling Thunder!
Magma Pillar!
Willow strike!
Chew on that.
Now it's close. I nearly messed that up.
Dust on the ground.
Ah, here we go. Now you're starting to get more ads. Good old Twitch.
Magma Pillar!
Like, he's already hooked. Let's make him watch even more ads.
Howling Thunder! Willow strike!
Haven't you had enough yet?
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower rage.
Willow strike! Howling Thunder!
Magma Pillar!
Midnight Cloud!
Oh, don't block, you coward.
Aurora Thunder!
Shield Blade!
Falsetto's nearly dead, so this is bad.
Dust on the ground. Shield Blade!
We're out of healing items, too.
Magma Pillar!
Aurora Thunder!
Have enough of revival stuff, though. We should be fine.
How was that?
Oh, too early. She's dead.
I'm not giving up.
What's your beef with Falsetto?
Dust on the ground. Shield Blade! Magma Pillar!
Aurora Thunder! Midnight Cloud! How was that?
Too early. Shit. Dead.
I'm not giving up.
The Mother of Darkness shall entwine you in her tresses. Midnight Cloud! Aurora Thunder!
Shield Blade!
Oh, don't block.
Magma Pillar!
Baby bitch.
Yet.
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower rage.
Willow strike! Howling Thunder! Aurora Thunder! Midnight Cloud!
God, this is gonna be a long ass fight. If I remember correctly, I think
Shield Blade!
when Tao was talking about this. I think he said this thing had like 5 million HP, something like that, or close to.
Dust on the ground. Shield blade! Magma pillar! Haven't you had enough?
Oh, they weren't even close enough for it. Rip. I screwed that up. They look like they were close enough to combo off of that.
The Mother of Darkness shall entwine you in her
I just lost some massive DPS here.
Aurora curtain!
Are you serious?
Magma pillar!
March, are you fucking serious with that?
Howling thunder!
Shield blade!
Fuck off, I blocked.
Not giving up.
I gotta hit that counter attack. I actually needed that.
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower rage. Willow strike. Howling thunder.
Punch it in the balls.
Aurora curtain!
Oh, we got it on the ropes. We're nearly done, chat.
Shield blade! No good.
The Mother of Darkness shall entwine you in her tresses. Midnight Cloud!
Don't block.
Aurora curtain!
Magma pillar! Haven't you had enough yet?
Of course, they were too far away to combo. Rip.
Dust on the ground. Shield blade! Magma pillar!
Howling thunder! Willow strike!
Chew on that.
The Father of Darkness will hide you beneath his mighty wings. Midnight Cloud! Aurora curtain! Willow strike! Howling thunder!
Shield blade!
Alright, get Jazz at full force. Let's go. Oh, still not enough.
Transforming weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness. Flower rage.
Willow strike! Howling thunder! Midnight Cloud! Aurora
Oh, perfect.
Magma pillar! Shield blade!
It's always best when Jazz goes last. There we go.
There's still room for improvement.
And we beat the super hard super boss right at the end.
much better!
Easy peasy. And we've reached level 70 doing it, too.
Not bad.
Alright, now to read all of this, let's see. Two ads as well. My bets, the first one was really short and the others were there to fill the remaining allocated time. Also makes me have to pause play to update video feed. That's annoying. Yo, 69. Nice. That's the last one. Now I've collected all the soul shards. Cloves! And Pinocchio's a real boy. This sensation of unity. It is as though my soul has been returned to its rightful place, where all my senses have been finally bound together as one. You're back, Claves. Congratulations, Claves. Now you're free to go outside again. Falsetto. Viola. Everyone, thank you. Wait, those two in particular. Okay. Yay, permanently join the party. We did it. Let's finish the game. It's like I wasn't supposed to be dead. Yeah. Oh, hey. One last extra little bit of cool fucking Chopin lore. Who's ready to learn, chat? The word Polonaise means Polish. In other words, the hero Polonaise represents the greatness of Poland. Chopin composed this piece in 1842, at the age of 32, 7 years before his death. We get Chopin's funeral march yet? I believe that's when the game actually finishes. During this period, Chopin's tuberculosis flared up, and he was sometimes overcome by fierce coughing and forced into bed for weeks at a time. It was amidst these difficulties that this great composition in praise of his homeland was born. Majestic, strong, and proud. Unabashedly bold. The courage of his comrades who had bound together. The unwavering faith of the Polish people. Yes, getting Claves' soul back was an allegory for this song and how much he loved Poland. The pride Chopin felt for the country of his birth could be expressed in no grander. Well, alright, I didn't even get to finish reading that. Cool. In central France, about 200 miles south of Paris, in the province of Berry, lives a village called Nohant. I'm most likely pronouncing that wrong, because, you know, it's French. The T is probably silent. The pastoral landscape that spreads across the land there resembled the village of Zoa Wola, where Chopin had been born. That sounds like a fake made-up name. I'm sorry, Poland. When he left Mallorca and returned to France through Marseille, he was in very poor health. The atmosphere in Nohant gave him strength. On the outskirts of Nohant, there lay a mansion. It was a relatively large stone building with a sparse outward appearance. That was purchased by Marie Aurore Dupont, whatever, George Sand's grandmother. Chopin and Sand spend the summer in that mansion in Nohant. Segment, we don't talk about that. Back to add time while you narrate. Yay, fun! Thanks, Twitch! Chopin was given a room on the second floor where he lived an idyllic life. Never needing to worry about anything but his piano playing. By this time, he had become a celebrity known to all, and in Paris was kept busy with social parties, performances, and lessons. It was difficult for him to focus on composing while in Paris. Tecto, thank you so much for the 2 years! Wow! Enough ad shenanigans, time to come back to normality. Man, 2 years, dude. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that continued support. He lived a contented life away from all that in Nohant with Sand and her family. The power of Nohant temporarily staved off Chopin's terrible illness and revived the memories of his homeland. And in that peaceful environment, he composed many famous pieces. It was there that this masterpiece was born. Well, it just keeps going, doesn't it, huh? Perhaps it is a accumulation, fucking dyslexia, please, of the feelings that Chopin had for his homeland. But one can feel a kind of power and persuasiveness in this piece. It is hard to imagine originating from a performance on a single piano. It's almost as if one can feel the invisible power of the entire nation of Poland behind it. If one ever wondered just how proud Chopin was of his home country, comma. Why was that one line so quick and like the rest of it is just so slow? This piece answers that question eloquently. There we go. Now, let's go finish this game's incredibly fucking stupid plot. Man, look at that. This playthrough was longer than my first playthrough somehow. Actually, what I should do, wait, before that. Jesus Christ, there we go. Okay, item set. There you go, get some healing. I most likely won't need it because, like, the final boss is just so easy in comparison to that secret boss. Like, fucking Rondo has, like, I think 2, maybe 3 times as much HP as the final boss. God, 9 o'clock. Only an hour into the stream, but I know what's coming. This is, it's most likely going to be a really short fight and then like an hour of cutscenes. This game's plot likes to waffle on like fucking crazy. Now I want you guys to take a wild fucking stab at who the final boss is. Because we've killed the main antagonist and his, you know, right-hand man who turned into that giant fucking dragon thing that we fought a reskin of just then. Take a fucking wild stab at who the final boss is. Can only be either death itself or Dark Chopin. Looks like we can reach the top floor from here. Let's go to the top floor. Alright, one last save. Well, technically the game will ask me to save once we've finished all the cutscenes and shit, but you know what I mean. Right, I forgot there was a save point here. God damn it. Alright, now one last save. I have to, it's a habit.
Huh? Wait, Frederick.
Hey, where are you going?
Final chapter. Not Heaven's Door, Heaven's Mirror.
When a man's consciousness is fading away, he will find, without fail, that he comes face to face with his own soul and must challenge it. It is the one moment when we are able to look directly upon our naked selves.
They
I
called
no longer
it.
have any doubt in my mind that for me,
You were close.
time
I will
has
say you were close. Not exactly on point, but you were close.
Don't you all understand? You're nothing more than fictional characters that I've created in my mind.
It's not Dark Chopin. It's
Frederick,
regular Chopin.
What are you doing?
We gotta fight our own party member.
When I'm defeated in this battle, the truth will be born in this world, and a fleeting dream will transform, slowly filling with color. And only when this ordeal is finally overcome, will my soul at last be allowed to leave my physical body. Then let us test it. Whether whether my spirit can become a lance, capable of piercing through every one of you. We'll see if I'm truly such a weak human being. This entire world is my dream. I will not let you destroy it.
I'm I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Alright, Chopin, what do you got? What do you got for me? Remember, this is going to be a really short fight, since I'm not supposed to be fighting this with, oh god. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be fighting this at party level 6. So I'm stupid overpowered for this.
My feet is the frost, but the sun is on the mountain.
No, I should have stopped playing JRPGs when composing.
Phoenix Rising!
Did I do it?
Orzel Bialy!
Dueling.
How pitiful.
Falsetto, how about you turn around, please? But yeah, as you can tell, like, Frederick actually uses the same moveset that you have. So if I kept him with all of his healing shit, that would make this take longer than it actually should.
Phoenix Rising! Are you catching on yet?
Nimbo Stratos! You foolish creatures!
My feet is the frost, but the sun is on the mountain. A single touch. Snowclaw! Phoenix Rising!
Plasma Seed!
Full moon vibes. Take care.
Aw, it didn't continue that? Right, he also has boss moves. Because, of course he does.
The bright light within me is a part of all things that shine. Supernova! Full moon vibes.
Alright, we nearly killed him already. Like I mentioned before, that secret boss that we fought has like 4, maybe 5 times as much health as Frederick does. Hey, we beat the game. Save the game clear data here. If you load the game clear data, you can start the game from this stasis. Sure, I will save it here. There we go. 2 completed saves. Just a little over 2 hours longer than my original time. It's just... Of course, the French way to say Sonic Clap is, like, over the top.
Able to defeat you. After all, I'm glad.
But, like, I know this game is... You know, like, its whole premise is it's set inside the mind of a composer that existed in real life, but, like, the idea of said real-life composer being the final boss of a JRPG is fucking hilarious to me.
Polka?
So with Frederick's death, this world actually becomes real, I think, is actually like how this plot goes.
Allegretto, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before.
Oh yeah, I forgot
couldn't
Polka was
tell
in
you.
this.
I didn't think you'd take me here if I'd explain why I wanted to come.
Where was the last time I used Polka in a fight?
You see, I remembered. I now
It's
know
like
the
after
path
a
that I have
while,
to
you
take.
just get to a point in the game where you do so much damage you don't need to, like, actually heal your own team. Because everything just dies.
The sea. You will jump into the sea.
So yeah, if I remember correctly, this cutscene goes for like 45 minutes to an hour.
I can finally see what
That
your
or
kindness
I was just
was
incredibly
always hiding
fucking
from me.
bored. And I was exaggerating it in my mind.
Mom, you were the one who blurred all my memories, weren't you? No. The reason I couldn't remember was because I didn't want to worry you, Mom. I guess I was subconsciously hiding them away inside myself, behind the dark clouds that hung over my own feelings.
It is your fate to go into the sea.
Yes, my fate is to go into the sea. We lived our lives looking away from what was too difficult to face.
It just
We ignored
drown
everything
already.
hurtful and only saw what we chose to see. The world we created and nurtured in our hearts became increasingly real over time.
Yeah, she does like to waffle on, doesn't she?
Eventually, it became so real that it clouded our eyes and hid the small truths that were all around us. Just like the shining of the stars is blotted out by the glare of the city lights. And to think it was part of my own memories. Mom, you watched over me all this time, making sure I didn't go down the wrong path. But after I left home, after I left you, I realized something. I realized
Man,
that all this time you were
a situation
guiding me
like
down the
this
wrong
is
path.
making me realize I really need to put the Monty Python's
Because of your love
like
for me as
"Get
my
on
daughter.
with it" on my fucking soundboard. They're from Holy Grail.
I'm
Like,
grateful.
get on with it. Yes, get on with it. It's like the entire fucking army.
But still, you have to realize one day that water
God
doesn't
comes down, is like,
necessarily
"Get
always
on
flow
with it."
downhill. It can sometimes become a high tide and surge up into the past, pushing a small stone upstream. This is the right path for me, and at the end of it, there lies a fate I cannot escape. The time has come for everything to be settled. It's my destiny, maybe even my purpose. No, it's nothing as passive as that. It's something I have to decide for myself, all on my own, right now.
Polka, wait!
It's okay. There's a place out there where I'm needed.
Do a flip.
A place that I have to illuminate, with the shining light of the Astra that lies sleeping within my heart.
Don't do it!
Suicide is badass.
I must do this. And it's for the person who means the most to me.
Hey, look, it's
My life is
the way
nothing
the game
compared to
started.
this.
We're finally doing the
Doing this
we're
is
doing the
easy if
thing.
it's for him.
We've finally caught up to the beginning of the game. We caught up to the first cutscene.
Polka!
It's just Frederick, like, dead on the floor. No one gives a single fuck about it. Like, That fight happened, and like no one's like, man, Frederick, what happened to you? Why did you attack us? He just fell, and then Polka did that fucking schizo shit. Polka did that fucking schizo shit. It's like, I'm super important, but the only way my important life can be important is if I kill myself. It's like, excuse me, what? What?
Why did Polka have to suffer? What did she ever do to deserve that? What is wrong with this world? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Didn't even get to second base with Polka. This is bullshit.
You come barging into our world without asking, and now you leave just because you feel like it.
Just a cut
This is
to
your dream,
Frederick's
right?
dead
If it's a
body.
dream, then why don't you do something?
This fucking game, man.
Please, you have to do something.
A dream.
Oh my god, he's not dead.
A dream?
So fucking stupid.
Thank you, everyone. I know it didn't last very long.
Cue Frederick's
really,
head on breaking
This was the
Bad's
best
body
time I've
lying
ever
on
had
the
in my
ground.
life.
Of that, not Walter White, Breaking Bad.
I wonder, will it reach him up there?
Like how people call Kiryu Dame Dane guy.
I hope so. I really
Or
do.
Master Chief John Halo. Cue the Kingdom Hearts intro music.
Can human beings who create waves of
Oh
lovely
great,
desire
Polka's mother's here
ever
to
become
talk some
like
fucking
someone
cryptic bullshit
the
again.
beauty of the moon?
No one wants to touch someone like me. Someone who can use magic. After all, they might get sick too.
Fucking god.
Well, of course the bread you're eating is much more important than the bread of a stranger. Huh? Wait. How is it any different?
Hey, we switched to Detroit, become human.
All around us, the world is fading at an incredibly rapid
Oh
rate.
god.
And yet, you say you aren't able to see it.
I haven't thought about that game in so
Perhaps
long.
there's a reason for that. Perhaps you can't see it because
I
you
need to
are
go back
fading
and
away
watch the
even
Best Friends
faster than the
playthrough of that again, because that shit is fucking legendary.
If you're conscious of the fact that you're having a dream, and you can actually say that this is just a dream.
Like, Wooly freaking out when he sees the very obvious, like, black rights movement fucking allegories for the robots in that game.
Can a
Like,
picture
holy
taken
shit.
through a bent piece of glass called a lens really
Like, one of the logos you
reflect
can
what
make for your
happens at
movement is
sea
straight
when
up just a
it's
fist.
It seems to me that your eyes
Like,
would
come
have
on,
to
that's a
be
bit on the
open
nose,
themselves
dude.
For that to be possible.
Mr. Cage, please stop making games.
Something that people think is useful, but
You're
can
bad
actually
at
be
it.
harmful in the long run? Well, the only thing I can think of right now is mineral powder. But I'm sure there are lots of other things out there. Maybe if you think about it for a while, you can come up with some things that I don't know about.
I think that everyone knows deep down that some things that might seem useful to us right now could actually be hiding a danger to the future. And yet there are many people out there who simply refuse to accept that. Are people really so foolish that they aren't willing to sacrifice those little conveniences for the sake of the future?
God, just listening to that made me realize, like,
Is it really not
you
possible
remember
for them to
back when
realize
the,
what's wrong until it's too late to do anything about it?
when the COVID vaccine first came out and people like freaking out over it because, of course, And then people started posting like super old videos of people complaining about having to wear seatbelts.
Who just happened to possess the greatest
As like a, it's like, hey, it's the same thing. It's for your own safety, but of course people are going to bitch about it. It just made me immediately think of that.
A lifetime to build, a moment to destroy. Will human beings ever
Remember kind of liking Fahrenheit and Indigo Prophecy till the Matrix QTE fight started. Like, the intro to that game is really good. The rest of it is fucking garbage.
Do you plan to spend your whole life pretending to be someone you're not?
Like, it's a game where the main, like, the protagonist fucking suplexes a helicopter. And it's boring. How do you make that boring?
Like words carved into stone? It's an important distinction to make.
Without realizing it, people tend to act in ways that suit their own best interests. And before they know it, they've turned all their efforts to seeing just how powerful or successful they can become.
God, speaking of David Cage games, if you want to see them at the worst, play Omicron the Nomad Soul.
In the beginning.
Oh my god.
The feelings you had when you first started out.
Oh, that's painful.
Can't we make better use of the energy we spend maintaining?
I want to kill everyone in this room and then myself.
There must be a way. If we could all do that somehow, I think it would make it much easier to live a life filled with light.
When I realized that I had no hope of beating Claves, I ran away.
This is still going, by the way.
What about you? Are you like me?
Let's we talk about Jason the better.
You know you
Jason!
The view of Retardando is so beautiful at night. But which part of that view is the most beautiful thing about it? The flickering of the city lights below? Or the twinkling of the stars in the night sky above?
Oh, hey, the character I'm not allowed to use.
I am responsible for making the people of my country suffer under the fear of impending war. The citizens of Baroque are innocent people, whose only crime is living in the kingdom I rule. And there are others in this world who suffer similar misfortune. Remember to be very grateful if you are lucky enough to happen to live in a country at peace.
Hold up, I have to do this.
I believe that the future holds
I have
hope
to
for
do
all of
this.
us.
Give me a
So
sec.
no matter what the odds, however slim the chance, I always try to hold on to that hope. I would never want to give up on something without at least trying. What about you? What would you have done in
Here we
that
go.
place?
Talk with it. Yes, get on with it.
Suppose you
Oh, hey,
cannot
the other
control
character
whether
I
or not
wasn't
there is
allowed to
any
use.
ground behind you. Knowing that, would you still have the courage to take a step backward? At certain times in life, does it not take much more courage to take a step back than to take a step forward? Would you be courageous enough to do it?
If you live with your eyes closed to whatever is difficult to face,
Get on with
does
it!
that mean those things don't exist?
Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck
People
up,
with
game,
brightly glowing
please.
astras always have to suffer in the end. Is the place where you are a miserable world like that? Don't you want to change it? You can't just sit back and accept a destiny of death. You have to fight back, resist. You have to try as hard as you can. After all,
Makes you
that's
wonder
what
if the
life's all
pianist is
about.
having difficulty staying awake. He's slowing down and he's playing quieter, so maybe.
Really, truly, absolutely the very end. Until then, you gotta try and do whatever you can. I guarantee that you still have time.
That's right. You still have time.
Time for what?
Absolutely. Now is when it really begins.
What do you...
Just take a moment
He's...
to steady yourself.
His brain is leaving him.
I know what it
He's
feels
on his
like to have a
deathbed right
future
now in a
filled with
coma in
doubt.
Poland. Not Poland,
To
France.
feel overwhelmed. To think it's all over.
Don't give up. You can't give up now. Like, he's a fucking vegetable.
There's no use just thinking about
You
it.
still have time to 100% the game. Yeah, let me go back and fucking
Since in the
do
end,
another 2 playthroughs to 100% this game, so I...
try as hard
God.
as you can.
It still bugs me that, like, there is a fucking fetched quest chain that you have to do 2 fucking whole playthroughs for to complete, like, properly.
I promise you. Even now,
Fuck
you can
that shit.
still do it. All you have to do is the very best you can.
Like no one ever
I
was.
guarantee you still have time.
Dude is currently in France on his deathbed, and what part of his mind is still, you know, alive, you literally, like, physically beat out of him. Because he went nuts. It's like, wait, this is a dream. Or is it? I'm gonna prove this is a dream by killing you all! I'm evil now for some reason. Time for the plot to get fucking weird. You know, just in case it wasn't already weird. Why did I have to go to Japan only to be tortured by these memories?
Death is a reality that is far too real.
Reality is real? Damn, that
I've
sucks.
walked this dreamlike journey within a dream. So that
The
once and for
harvest
all,
will be good this
I could
year.
accept that. And now, at this moment, all things shall reach their finale.
Hey, look, we're back in the real world. Back to see Frederick's lifeless body.
Mr. Chopin's time of death, 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's way too, you know, nonchalant for the death of a famous person. It's like the line read should have been like, time of death, 2 a.m. Like something like that. Not, not the time of Mr. Chopin's death was 2 a.m. in the morning. So... Did the voice director just not pick that up? Did he not pick up that the delivery of that line was not, you know, sad? Because, you know, it's literally the death of someone.
Mommy, why are there waves in the sea?
Suddenly wakes up. Polka, don't jump.
There are waves because of the moon.
Oh god, not this fucking conversation again.
That's right.
So, this cutscene happened, like, I think, halfway through the playthrough?
The seawater just can't sit still.
Is that true? Really?
This is where, like, we learned that Polka's mom likes to talk cryptic bullshit.
You feel your heart start fluttering inside of you when you look at the moon?
you. What about the puddle? Will it make waves when the moon comes out too?
No, dear. There's not enough water. You need lots and lots of water, like the ocean, before it can make any real waves.
Oh, I see. But that's weird. Why can't a little bit of water make waves too?
I won't let you die, Polka. After all, you've only been alive for 14 years.
You sure about that?
14-year-old girl must live her life.
Because she kind of fell from the sky already at least, like, what, 4?
About people as well.
So in reality, it would have, well, reality in this case, it would have been like 10?
Just like the moon charms the sea. Things like wealth, vanity, status, image, and power.
When the sun is out, they hide in their buds and then open their blossoms only when it is truly important.
He's talking about the flowers that Polka introduced to him at the beginning of the game. Oh my god. That cutscene was important.
Something that people can never see. They wait.
Mama, the puddle is talking to me.
Darkness, and then blossom with glowing light.
Terrible conflicts.
On the grassy plain, they paint a picture of the star-filled night sky that was blotted out by the city lights.
I guess.
Isn't it pitch black around you? Isn't the world covered in darkness?
But if something like that
Now,
ever were to happen
come.
in your life,
It's 2 o'clock in the
choice
morning.
might be to jump into that sea.
The time for you to blossom has come.
Because when you do, those big waves will calm down.
And that's why they're called death lights, because they bloom at the same time Frederick fucking died. This game's plot
Still allowed to choose.
is so fucking,
Well, then I shall make my
it's so
choice
batshit.
right now.
It's insulting to the person
That flower that so resembles you.
to the ugly
That
waves
flower that boldly challenges the darkness. I choose to call it Heaven's Mirror.
Heaven's a door!
Oh, Mommy, I'm sorry, but I think someone's calling me.
I see.
So fucking
Then you
stupid.
must have met the person who is the perfect match for your Astra. Well, he's the person that you choose to believe in, so I'm sure he must be wonderful.
Back what happened, we finished the game and the plot is...
I did so want to see you on your
God. Some dumb bullshit happened.
But now, I suppose the only thing
Chopin
that can
turned
happen
evil,
is
tried to
take
kill
this.
everyone because in his mind it's like, wait, this is a dream. I'll prove it. Let me stab you all to death. So yeah, we killed him. Then Polka, her, like the actual aged up version of her, this is a flashback.
Come back someday.
She jumped off a cliff because she's like, oh, I'm gonna do it, lol.
See you later, then.
And then everyone screamed, and then Allegretto's like, if this truly was a dream, Chopin, how could you let something like that happen? This is bullshit, you crazy asshole. And then it's just this weird shit. Like, this is why I play RPGs, just to experience the insanity that is Japanese story writing. Plot thickened so much it became a sea of confusion, yeah. Like, I adore Eternal Sonata. I fucking love it. It's like one of my favorite, like, lesser known RPGs out there. I really do enjoy it. But, like, its plot goes, it's like, oh, it's a plot about, you know, just like a militaristic uprising, oh, bad, you know, bad politics, like, this king evil, kill him. Sorry, this duke evil, kill him, like, that kind of stuff. But with, like, the undertones of, like, this is actually all just a dream. to kind of add, complexity to it. But then right at the end, things go from like 0 to 100 and it gets stupid complicated for no fucking reason. Like the fact that like Polka's mother sees all this and she's not freaked out. This is like, oh, this is just what happens. It's like, bruh. There we go. Now we're back to present day Polka, but flip the camera to the right side. She's actually falling. Please. She jumped off a cliff. But the camera is upside down, so it makes it look like she's rising. It's poetic. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Don't worry, Damo, I beat you to it. I said that like half an hour ago when she actually jumped. Yes, this cutscene has been going on for that long. And hey, look, Frederick's not dead. Because apparently Frederick is dead in real life, which means this world is real now? And everyone is perfectly okay with Frederick going fucking schizo and trying to murder everyone? And Polka came back for some reason? Question mark? Haha, just kidding. I didn't commit, Suicune. Hey guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
It's Polka. She's glowing.
That's what you say? Not, oh, it's Polka. She's alive? She is literally the sequel to Jesus. Take that, Superman.
Polka.
I jumped off the cliff to prove a point. Wow, it's just like the ending of Persona 4 Golden. Which you can read my review of right now at switcheroo.com. Shameless plug. So yeah, surprise, this area was... like, this fucked up area was actually like an alternate version of this field in Polka's town? For some reason? And now Allegretto and Polka kind of realize that they love each other for some reason. Somehow. Like, you haven't even mentioned the fucking rock yet. Remember that rock that was so important? Kiss him. Yeah, there we go. Cut to the scene where they're in the bedroom. They're 14, Damo. They're 14. Calm down. Gonna have to call the Twitch police on you. And now we're back in the real world. Remember, Chopin was just announced dead. His corpse still in the bed. Fuck you, my ghost is here! Forgot this was empty. Shit. So is Eternal Sonata the precursor for the isekai genre? It technically is an isekai. Where Chopin is the isekai protagonist. It's just the isekai world is in his own comatose brain. Guy's gonna bring me a cup of tea. Nah, he's gonna play you a concerto. I'd love it if he'd, like, press the key and his hand just fell straight through because, you know, ghost. Or a funeral march, yeah. So yeah, the last we see of Chopin, his ghost just comes out of his body and just starts playing the piano. Like, we still don't even know who this is. Like, we have a clue as to who this is based on, you know, like, the stories that play at the end of each chapter. But we don't know if that's, you know, like, his partner or, like, the partner's mother or, like, a friend or something. Though I'm assuming I'm assuming that singing is supposed to be coming from her, so it's probably his partner then. Because she was, like, they met when he was learning piano and she was becoming an opera singer. I think that's how that went, if I remember correctly. Because, yeah, that cutscene was like, what, 2 months ago when we first got to it? Back bracer is glued on tight. Oh, yeah. There we go. And with that, that is Eternal Sonata. Like I said, hey, shout out to Sam Riegel. God, like I said, I love this game, but it goes off the deep end like fucking crazy. You're not Amy Rose, that's a Sonic character. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like this game goes fucking bonkers in like the last couple of hours. Just for no fucking reason whatsoever. But yeah, like gameplay-wise, it's fucking great. It's so fun. It really is like a hidden gem of the 360 era. Sam Riegel was actually the voice director for the English cast. Yo, nice. But yeah, like I want to continue this because I think there's like even more cutscenes after the credits. Didn't know Amy Rose from the hit video game Sonic was in this. Apparently so, yeah. You know, I want to see what other stuff she's done. Which, let me tell you, trying to... like, Googling Amy Rose IMDb is going to be an absolute pain in the dick, let me tell you. Okay, Amy Rose... voice... actress... No, that's not even going to work, because it's going to give me the character Amy Rose. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I thought. The first thing is like, hey, are you looking for Cindy Robertson? No. Lisa Ortiz? No. Hello, maybe she's changed her name to Emily. Let's see. Nope, this is the wrong person. Yeah, I'm not getting jack shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to go Eternal Sonata. IMDb. Full cast and crew. Let's see. No, fucking ad. Ah, okay. She's now called Amy Gross. What a fucking unfortunate last name. Let's see, she was in Mass Effect as just some random characters. Winx Club. Ginger in Legend of Korra. Fuck, it's mainly Winx Club. Oh, she's the original voice of Nina Cortex. Oh, shit. Oh, that would have actually been really sick to hear her come back to play Nina for Nitro Fuel, but no, we got fucking Debbie Derryberry instead. Doing the voices of every fucking female character. But hey, that's cool. Boy, these credits go on for fucking ages, don't they? But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more cutscene after the credits, so I'm just gonna let this keep going. CTR Rumble coming, who knows? Good point, actually, yeah. Was there... Speaking of that, was there even a release window announced for that? I straight up do not remember. Wait, actually, before that, I actually want to check what's the last thing she did. Because, yeah, technically the last thing, like, she's been credited for was the Mass Effect Legendary Collection, but that was, you know, recycled dialogue. Ah, okay, yeah. Literally the last thing she did was, like, the Winx Club. Back in 2015. I don't think she's doing voice acting anymore. Let's see. Crash Team, Rumble. Is there a release date or not? Finn! Okay, yeah, it still just says 2023. Yeah, no release window yet. Oh, okay. You're telling me I could have paused that? Is there no... Is that it? Is that why the game actually, like, gives me the ability to save? Like, a fucking hour ago? Yeah, it's not... Okay, I'm guessing the game is programmed to just stop here, so, well then, if that's the case, then... Right, I forgot. Every time I switch over from the Switchaboo account to my account, fucking scene swapping breaks. We gotta do this ghetto style. There we go. Oh, wait, no, it stopped. It changed. It changed. Ooh, extra stuff.
The shape of life.
Hello? I don't remember this.
One day, the caterpillar asked the snail, "Mr. Snail, you know many things. Could you tell me what kind of shape is the shape of life?"
The snail said, "What the fuck do you mean?"
The snail nodded and answered, Well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe life is red, like a ripe tomato. The caterpillar laughed happily and said, "No, Mr. Snail.
Documentary is my
ask
favorite.
about the color of
I
life.
Wish.
I asked you about the shape."
I actually would have been, like, really excited to see, you
The
know,
snail nodded
like some behind-the-scenes stuff.
And then he answered, "Well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe it has a sweet scent, like a pot of honey." The
This is
caterpillar
making me
let out
sleepy.
a disappointed sigh and said,
Patrick Seitz is a really good narrator.
"Mr. Snail, I didn't ask about the scent of life.
He looks like a dick.
I asked you about the shape." The snail nodded and pondered and thought some more. And then he answered, "Well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe it murmurs like a babbling brook." The caterpillar finally broke down in sorrowful tears, shook his head, and said, "No, Mr. Snail.
You're fucking stupid.
Ask
Answer
about
my
the
goddamn
sound of
question.
life. I asked you about the shape."
Is that Slums Mackenzie?
The snail nodded and pondered, and at long last he finally answered, "Well, Mr. Caterpillar, I think that maybe it has a sharp, sweet flavor, like a juicy cherry." Losing his patience, the caterpillar grew very angry and said, "If you don't want to answer me,
The
then
fuck
fine.
is this?
I'm not going to ask you any more, Mr. Snail. Goodbye." And with that, the caterpillar turned around and went home. When he was gone,
Man, Mr.
the
Snail's
snail
kind of a
nodded
dick.
and said, "Oh, Mr. Caterpillar, you already knew the answer. Happiness, disappointment, sorrow, anger.
Thank fuck he was gone. He was a dick.
Smells, sounds, and tastes. Life can take on many different shapes."
Are we done now? Thank you for playing. Thank you for making a great yet fucking weird game, Tri Crescendo. Kind of a shame that this is the only game that you made solo. Like every other thing you just helped make. Primarily the music. But is there more? At least like cut to the title screen so I know that you're done? Instead of just giving me a blank screen? Are we actually done now? Hold up. Oh, I tried pausing. There's no pause. I think we are now done. I'm going to keep this running just in case. But I will be switching over to this. That was weird. That was weird. I don't remember actually seeing that before. That, fucking background. Why do you do this every time now? Why do you never loot properly? Either that or the 360's gone as well. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. There's the 360 that I have now is my 5th 360. Yeah, I've had 4 of these motherfuckers red ring on me. I have spent more money buying 360s than I have any other fucking console. And I've brought multiple Switches, multiple, like, DSs, Game Boys, and shit. Like, God. Like, I even had, like, my last 360 that Red Ringed I actually, like, went out, got it repaired at, like, a specialist repair place. It's like, hey, we fix 360s. We know what's actually wrong with the bloody things. We can fix them. I fixed it. Yeah, I sent it to them, got it fixed, came back. About 2 weeks later, red ringed again. So I just chucked it and brought myself a 360 Elite. Because they don't have that anymore. Still my Switch from before the battery life update. Yeah, dude, same. Same. Okay, yeah, it's still a black screen. I think the game is done now. There we go. Turn off console. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me for Eternal Sonata. I as stupid as fuck this game is, and like its plot and all that, I adore it. I absolutely adore it because like it's a very interesting concept for like a actual battle mechanic and how it's like constantly evolving if the further you go through and all that. And like nothing has ever really tried doing that before. It is actually really interesting, but like as you can see, the second you got the second you beat the first boss that's just hanging out in the first floor of the optional dungeon, the game just breaks apart. Just falls apart. Found a ROM hack you may like. Would you like me to send it to you? Yeah, show me, dude. May add it to the to my list of ROM hacks I plan on doing. But yeah, that's Eternal Sonata. We actually finished that way quicker than I thought. I thought this was going to go like the whole 3 hours, maybe even over, but no. Apparently, I was only missing one soul shard that I didn't pick up. No, actually, I think it was 2. All right, whatever. But yeah, I adore Eternal Sonata. I'm still gonna keep my 360 like hooked up to my thing because like the original plan was just bring the 360 out for Eternal Sonata and just send it back. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of shit planned for other 360 games that I want to play this year. Because yeah, playing Eternal Sonata made me realize it's like, man, back when I was actually playing games in this era, I was bored as shit of these games. But like looking back on it, I'd much rather play a lot of these games than, you know, the garbage that we get now. I want to play games pre Battle Pass, loot boxes, microtransactions, all of that shit. You know, back when if you want to make a game, you have to make it as appealing as possible instead of just like the bare minimum. Here's a Battle Pass. We promise we'll give you actual good shit. You just have to work at it. God. But yeah, actually, I don't know if I actually showed this off on stream before. Give me a sec. Well, like, he's hoping I can actually get around my green screen while it's up, because I don't want to... Hold up. Oh, my card binders are on top of him. Oh, God, this is going to be a bitch. This is going to be a bitch and a half to get. Oh, God, you're falling. Is this bit even worth it? Fuck it, I can't reach. I can't reach, I have to... These plushes are actually, like, leaning on the green screen, so if I move this... Movie magic! Oh my god, you're seeing behind the screen! Here we go. Let me just... There you go. Jackson's workout vid. Shut up. Holy shit, behind the screens. Yeah, it's... Believe it or not, I don't live in a fucking... synth world void. But yeah. This is a, major thing that I'm planning with, now that I have my 360 set up. But, I plan on playing all of the Transformers movie games. So I have all of this. I talked about it on the Discord, but yeah, sometime in the future, maybe March, if not March, May, we're having Transformers month. This is gonna be fun. So yeah. But like, why did you want to pick that? Why did you want to do that? Well, I'm into Transformers, that's why. But like, the main thing is like, what the fuck did I say about the first game? I can't remember what the interesting facts I had for the first game, but second game, Revenge of the Fallen, made by Beanox, you know, the guys that made Crash Team Racing Nitro Field, and Dark of the Moon, the third one, is actually made by Dark Moon, the guys that made, you know, War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. You know, those two really fucking cool games that I freaked my shit over. There's also a fourth one, but that's on the PS4, and I actually have that digitally, so I can't show you that one. And that one's a piece of shit. We're also going to be playing that one. So yeah, that's my, like, big plan that I have this year for the 360, but, like, I also have, like, random games that, like, if I happen to find at a fucking, like, pawn shop, that's PAWN, not, you know, just my good old Aussie accent ruining words. But yeah, if I find some, like, particularly interesting 360 games, like things like, you know, Never Dead, Ride to Hell Retribution, some, like, notoriously fucking garbage games I find for the 360, you know I'm gonna buy them and play them on this stream. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, without further ado, Eternal Sonata is now done. So what the fuck are we going to be doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is the launch of Fire Emblem Engage. Yes, the new Fire Emblem game. We're going to be checking that out tomorrow. And the day after, we are going to be starting Persona 3 Portable, which we were supposed to do today, but like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, they're going off by American release dates, so I have to wait a day. And I can't play Fire Emblem Engage and Persona 3 Portable at the same time. Damn this human body and its limitations, only being able to do one thing at a time. Bullshit. So yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that we're going to be doing. Also, like, another update just in general. As of next Wednesday, there won't be a stream. There won't be a stream this time next week. Just a heads up. Because I have a wedding I have to go to. They specifically wanted me to not mention who is getting married, but, you know, I do have a wedding that I have to go to next Wednesday. So, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for Eternal Sonata. It's been fantastic. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Fire Emblem Engage. Here's hoping it's good. I hope it's really good because, like, Fates was Fates and Three Houses was cool, but also kind of So that, and yeah, I'm really not thrilled about the whole engage mechanic. It feels like nostalgia pandering to me. So I hope the gameplay and, like, the story can actually, you know, pick it up. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. Ciao.
How low can you go? 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 Put the needle on a record. 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 Put the needle on a record.
That wasn't too bad.